O with the info. The Ozone Podcast. Mr. Up, Mr. Up, Mr. Up. The Ozone Podcast.
Okay, a lot of you guys are saying, I hear you about giving the man that likes you a chance instead of the one you like, but the guy that likes me isn't attractive.
Finally understand that men actually have to budget women in their...
This is the reason why a lot of men are single, because if I buy a steak dinner and for me it's $40-some, I've been doing that a lot, now I gotta buy double that each time. And imagine if she's ungrateful, imagine if she's rude, imagine if...
Once again, it's your man, Mr. O with the info, over here at the Ozone Podcast. In this upload, we'll be using the O files to examine where the current Pegdarian shift that's occurring in the community. I have 2 case study subjects that will give their 2 cents, and I'll also give my intake in the old fashion. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you choose to support, you can sock it to my pocket at $MISTERO70. As all caps, no cap. Now, I'm gonna let these women speak, and I'll be right back.
Okay, a lot of you guys are saying, I hear you about giving the man that likes you a chance instead of the one you like, but the guy that likes me isn't attractive. I hate to say it, but what are you attracted to? Are you attracted to like a fine body and like, you know, good teeth, nice skin? And do you have all those things? Are you fine as hell like you want him to be? Because if you're not, you're tripping. You're tripping. Stop asking for something that you're not. A lot of women out here are asking for a magical man and ain't shit about the women magical. I'm sorry. I'm a feminist, but I'm just saying. In being a feminist, you have to acknowledge that a lot of women are lazy as hell. They don't apply no pressure. They don't treat their men like kings. Y'all just want a fine-ass man and you're regular. Oh, I'm sorry.
Finally understand that men actually have to budget women in their...
This is the reason why a lot of men are single, because if I buy a steak dinner and for me it's $40-some, I've been doing that a lot, now I gotta buy double that each time. And imagine if she's ungrateful, imagine if she's rude, imagine if she's just using you, imagine if every date you're going on just ends up being a failure, because you know what, men are catching on. Y'all scam men for free dates, y'all scam men for money, y'all scam men in general. Do you guys even care about their mental health? Oh wait, I'm a pick me. Yeah, cállate, let me be quiet. What's wrong with a smoothie date? A gym date? You set up a picnic for me? Boy, take them clothes off. I'm not motherfucking playing. This black queen right here has her head on straight because she knows for a damn fact men provide more for women. You guys will never understand because you guys aren't the one paying for dates all the time. Pay for dates all the time and watch them fail and see how upset you would get. Men have feelings too, you guys. They're not just as evil like you say they are. If you can't buy yourself a steak dinner, stop asking a man to because you're a bum.
Now let's use these 2 case studies as on what's going on in 2022 as summer approaches, and then a modern woman that follows hot 304 culture, the ones in 2016 that said waste his time on Facebook and Twitter. Also, get the bag and run in 2019, just to turn around and say, not just in 2020, boss ass B, give a fuck about a nigga. And not now, even a month in the summer, for the opportunistic harlot, the insatiable scarlet witch is FNF. Fuck a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck free bit, you know what, how that shit go. Since the now infamous Dallas Singles mixer, where now they say it's a skit, then eventually showed up and all that other hoopla, man, shit. Now that Sleepy Joe, Let's Go Brandon Biden decreasing mental state is raising the cost of everything, and as well as Roe v. Wade being overturned, where the wild, lax, umbrow, strumpet blowing trombone has no more Agent Sangers opposite of the Agent Smith at Planned Parenthood to delete the precious infants. First vid is a young Afro-Latina, the ones that, Mr. O likes, saying even as a young feminist, feminazi, she even calls bullshit on her peers, especially the average, below average. And let's be real, the audacity subpar average until the negative integer, the minus sign before the number for the uneducated. She says that it's messing up the game. Not for themselves only, but maybe for her as well. The kind of type that use what she got to get what she want, to finesse dudes, because she is bad as that thing. But Mr. O will give this beauty an 8 1/4, and she can get the D. And to the next vid, where we have a B-dub, possibly in her mid-30s to early 40s, preaching the gospel, or some good points on why the modern man, specifically the black man, are not putting up with the gaslighting tactics no more. The ones like, you're too short, or you're broke, just say so. That even if you are a top shelf product, the man that owns the late model crib, the loft, the townhome, the mini mansion, or the mega mansion, driving a nice American style, up-to-date model car, or the, what everybody likes, the foreign. Just like your chick, you gotta have that foreign, right? Even if you're the top shelf product, the goalpost is moved even further because of modern day 304. No, not the good women. No, not y'all. I'm not talking about you over here at the Ozone. But over at the Ozone, we heat things up for the ones that are out here is not finding her retirement package in abundance like her grandma, mama, and auntie and them had decades earlier. The magical creature that comes and saves the day, like in a Tyler Perry movie. The one who serenades and rolls the red carpet to get the access to the previously habitually used product that's entitled to more, I say. More? Yes, more, I say. Are actually seeing change in the dating world, or are these just the ploys to get men to do what they say, not as they do no more? It's nonetheless something is happening. But as I go, I want to let you know with this that you bark a bit more than you chewed on, and now some of y'all might not even get the full plate, if you know what I mean. But I'm just going to keep giving you that black pill reality for your ass over here at the Ozone Podcast. But it's your man, Mr. O, with the info, giving what you need to know, but you ain't here for me though. But before I go, hit the like button, comment to the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it, please, to the public. And please sock it to my pocket at $ all cap MISTERO 70. It's your man. I'm out. Peace.